crumble.
Ooh.
We're going to do some smashed avocado with poached eggs as well.
Ooh.
And I've made nachos.
Right guys, this is our bougie mukbang. We're doing it like fancy style, so we've got toast with bacon, what's that good
Sliced
stuff called? Avocado and poached eggs, and then we've got sausages and more sausages because you can never have too much sausage in your life. And some nachos, some blueberry crumble, some cookies, some pancakes and syrup, and cheesy garlic bites. So yeah. Oh, and the most important thing for a Scottish mukbang, diet iron brew, or well, just normal iron brew is good. Yeah, edit that out, the stuff that's oh, so Karen. How is Chernobyl Diaries?
I don't want to talk about it.
But I think we need to talk about it. Oh my god, look at that.
That's a picture. I need to take a picture of it.
Oh my god, that's like the perfect like poached egg open. So fucking good.
See, I genuinely thought I was watching the right thing.
So let's set it up. So David and I watched Chernobyl. You know, the drama that is being created, that is it a 4 or 5 part? Actually I think it might be more than that, but it was amazing. We loved it so much that we said to Karen, you need to watch this, you're gonna absolutely love it. So Karen went on to her, is it Prime Video it was on?
Yes.
Karen went on to Prime Video and seen a show and thought, that's the show that Fiona and David were telling me I needed to watch. So what did you watch?
I watched Chernobyl Diaries, the horror movie.
So Karen and Alan were sitting watching this together, saying, I'd quite like to go for a tour in Chernobyl.
By the end of it though, I've decided I'm not going to Chernobyl.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
Fast forward to where like everybody's dying and being killed by mutant people, and yeah.
Fiona's getting a text. Fiona's getting a text of, why did you tell me to watch this?
This is so scary. I was like, I don't remember it being scary.
And my husband, I turned it off, and my husband says, no, look, let's just watch it to the end. You'll feel better if you watch it to the end. And the good thing is, you know, it's only a 15, so someone's got to survive. Nobody survives. Nobody. I didn't feel better by watching the end of it. Yeah.
So yeah, next time listen to what
lessons learned, okay?
Listen to what we suggest, don't just go and watch what you think it is. Just double check with us first.
I will do that in future.
So good. So what did you think of Act? Is it The Act or Act?
I'm sure it's Act.
So this is the one that's about Gypsy Lee,
No, Gypsy
Rose Blanchard.
Yeah. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was incredible what that wee girl went through and like all the different things. But I know you were saying that you read up stuff and it was quite, the true story is quite different to what.
So I mean, in terms of what happened, it's not very different, but I don't think they hit on the fact that she got so many unnecessary procedures done. I mean, they show the teeth and things like that, but sorry, spoiler alerts if you've not watched it. Don't continue watching. But there's things that they didn't show that happened. There's people that like they kind of changed their characters and stuff a wee bit, like to, I guess, to dramatise it.
Right.
And some people have said that they don't. Some people that are like who knew Gypsy or are kind of involved in it were like, it's not really a true portrayal. We don't like it. And I heard that none of the proceeds of it went to the family. Wow. So it's a company that decided that they were doing it. They contacted the dad and the stepmom and had said, look, can we get your input, blah blah blah, and she said, yeah, we'd love to work with yous. And then they never heard anything back, and they tried to contact them to kind of make sure that it was going to be an accurate portrayal of what actually happened, and they never heard back, and so none of the money, so they're not making any money out of it. God, the family.
That's pretty shocking. Because I know what she did was wrong, and she basically groomed the wee guy to kill her mum, but I'd say that for what she went through, and she learned from her mum, you know, it was learned behaviour that she had. And that in itself is an illness, you know.
Well, I think as well, like, the way to look at it is, see if you were like being held captive by somebody, and you were like sort of pretending to like them in a way in the hopes that you would eventually maybe get out, so manipulating them to help you yourself, is that perceived as wrong? Because you're doing it for your survival basically, and she did it so that she could get out of a situation. Obviously there was better ways she could have went about it, but did she know that? She's still, like, although she was like, what, 23 when it happened?
23, yeah.
I kind of think,
well, she'd been kept
she's a
young.
child, she's not, I wish we'd got more iron brew, it's not enough. But she'd been put through an awful lot, and I think that, I think her 10 years was the right amount that she got.
Yeah.
So I do think that she should have got time, because she needs to learn that there's consequences for her actions and there was other ways for her to go about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with his life sentence.
No, because, well, I mean, I'm only going from the series, but it did touch on the fact that when he was older, wasn't he? I think he was he 27 or 25?
He was a bit older.
But he had problems, and they touch on that he had the mental age of like a 15-year-old.
And so do you know that he was previously arrested?
Yes.
And what he was arrested for?
I don't know what he was arrested for, but I know
he was
arrested
for sitting in a McDonald's and masturbating and watching porn for 9 hours on his laptop, I think.
So it took them 9 hours to arrest him?
Something like that. It's a ridiculous amount of, like, he just sat watching it and eventually he got arrested for it. Something along those lines.
I can't believe he got away with it for 9 hours.
I'm sure. Google it.
Oh.
Sorry guys, I'm also just gonna peel my eyelash off because it's hanging off.
I know, we're kind of distracted by it there.
I'm a bit of a tramp this morning. We had some friends over for drinks and I didn't take my makeup off before I went to bed. I know it's like the worst thing ever you can do, but it happened. It is what it is.
So what was his name?
Godejohn?
Yeah.
Something Godejohn.
Nicholas.
Oh, I've got pins and needles in my legs. Sit in my bum.
This really happened. Nick Godejohn was arrested for masturbating in McDonald's for 9 hours in 2013.
I was right.
Wow. Pornography at McDonald's leads to customer complaint. I don't believe we got away with it for doing it for 9 hours.
I don't understand that. Why weren't people like, what the fuck is he doing?
I mean, 9 hours is a long time.
It took 9 hours for someone else to complain. That's mental to me.
And Americans are usually the first to complain. Are they not?
Oh.
Like, they don't mind. But they don't mind. Like, I'd say British people have a... I mean, we bump into each other and say sorry, even if it's the other person's fault. I'd say in America, because America got known for having a more like sort of suing culture, or like complaining or saying that it would be more outspoken.
Yeah, that's true.
You would have thought that somebody would have said, you could see that more happening in like Scotland, well, not Scotland, but
I just don't see that happening ever.
I know.
I'm amazed at it. How the hell? I mean, and did you see he was masturbating? I mean, it must have been red raw. 9 hours? What the fuck? Like, had he taken something? I think that's mental.
You're just jealous. You had anything that's went 9 hours.
I don't want something that goes 9 hours. That's not attractive to me. It's not. That just sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work I don't want to do.
I mean, I suppose he was in the right place to top up for like calories and energy. I think they did him table service, so he went up to the counter.
I fucking feel sick now. Like it. How the did they not notice that was going on? During the police had eyed with guns, and it was like, son, put down the penis. Put your hands in the air, and he put them down, and there was just shit dripping off his head.
Oh, Fiona. That's too far.
David came to visit last night, and he was very drunk. He was on good form though.
It was.
He gets very dirty with his jokes when he's drunk, and it was the first time he was meeting. So we had two people over last night for drinks. One of my friends, one of Ken and I's friends, and her is it a neighbour? I mean, I know that they're really good friends, like they're best friends.
They used to be neighbours, but
Right.
they've been friends for years.
So they both came, and that was their first time ever meeting David. I couldn't really say that he made a good first impression because I think that they thought he was a dirty pervert.
But she is. But
that's one of the reasons I love him.
yeah, meeting a drunk dirty pervert is different to meeting a sober dirty
Yeah.
pervert.
So David and Karen have this jokey thing, right, where David hits on Karen, and it's a joke, and he does it like because he knows that there's nothing to it. So the two used to have fun with each other because there is nothing to it, and I love the dynamic.
Oh,
of the
David and I could sack her off and leave her in the house and go to the pub together and have a good drink.
Like the two of you got on really, really well, but they'll flirt with each other. And we went for lunch yesterday, and Karen's boob was just like hanging out.
I didn't realise.
And David was sat right across from her, so I'd taken a picture of us at lunch, and Karen had a look at it, and she was like, "Oh my god, I didn't realise my boobs were out." And I was like, "Yeah." I was kind of trying to give you the eye of like hello, because I didn't want to embarrass her in front of everybody at the table. So David came down later, and our top was a bit more zipped up, and he's like, "Oh, what's the zip doing up?"
Get that zip back down.
He's an absolute riot, but I love that you can be like that though.
Oh, I'm getting stuffed now.
I know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's been our bougie ass shit mukbang. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.